but and the lady was pushing this wagon is abusing. 不可以走。Hey, this is not the right time to. Fuck. I can't even move. So, and it's quite authentic. So it's you got the stock name on it. Yeah, so fuck this. So there's another Starbucks which is located on the street, and if you see this anyway, and painted very well, and you see those lanterns, and but this is a local living area actually. I mean, if you ask me to live in this place, I'm okay with it, because it's really cheerful, and if you can feel it, because once you step into this area, it's very quiet actually. It's not like on the riverside. It's noisy and it's touristy, but this place is very quiet, and you see these plants that you grow in front of your door, and it makes the building looks really nice actually. So, and I'm just moving forward. So I'm walking into this little alley, and nobody is exploring this area. I'm doing this. So I think the living condition, and it's not like the old villages that we explored before. The wall is well painted and maintained, and you see these like little entries, and people put scooter outside, and so and so. So I think now I'm stepping to this area is out of the tourist maintenance area. So these walls are stay in gray. Let's see if I can walk out of this area or not. But you do see a factory just across the, so maybe not. Okay, so we can get out from here. So there's fuck this. He was honking me because I was standing in the middle of the street, and I blocked his way, and he is now stopped me to getting moving forward, and I'm not really sure if I should go. And I think they are beeping each other now, and it's a typical way for a scooter and for walking, but not for a car. But it's quite interesting actually, you know, this. So I'm now moving out of this, I don't know, I'll just walk back to the direction where just I came from, and you got a tea house over here. Well, I don't know, maybe I should go in this way, because I think pretty much, but this wall is quite interesting, right? I don't know if people want to make some different color, so they use different brick to build this graphics on the wall, but it's better than this white and gray painting. I'm just walking out of this Pinjianglu area, and this place is quite massive actually. It's massive because when we get inside, it's really difficult to get outside. But now I'm going to a place which is on the southern part of this area, and I found that there's a temple and 2 pagodas. So I think it takes almost like 10 minutes maybe walking to that area. Today it's a lot of walking because my car is it's a Shanghai plate. There's a restriction in Suzhou that all the cars from the other cities, you are not allowed to get inside from this walking time. So if my car gets into the city center, it's got fined. So I have to park it outside of the inner city and walking around. It takes a lot of energy, but I'm trying to do it to lose some weight actually. And I think maybe another 500 meters, then we will find that temple. And see you guys there. I'm just randomly found this temple. I think maybe it is interesting to get inside. It is actually raining, and this temple is quite awesome. And this Xianglu is quite old. So you got this basic setups like the majority of the temples that you always have, and these are the 4大天王. So this one is using an umbrella as a weapon. This one plays a dragon in hand with some kind of jewelry in hand. And 不可以做，
不可以做的，这边扔那边扔着放，不贡献了，对你自己不好。
好的，好的，
好吧。
好，
我讲个道理给你听，你就知道了吧。
好的，好的，不好意思。
你以后到寺院里去，不要做啊。好吧。好。
The granny told me it is not okay to take footages. Now I'm just put my GoPro in the chest, and maybe you can still see what this temple look like. And but maybe sorry about the footages because it's still raining and I cannot take the videos as the granny told me. So I'm moving out. Maybe I'll find a place to have something to eat to wait the rain stop. But this is something that older people abuse. For those who might criticize me why I didn't intervene in this incident, I have to say this is the reality of China. I dare not to involve myself into it, because I didn't know their relationship. There was a chance they would all turn into accuse me and scam for money. This is the real morality crisis nowadays in China. This is some old people abuse actually. Some old people abuse, and the old people is yelling, and the lady was pushing this wagon is abusing her for some reason. It's not good. It's raining now, and unfortunately this is not the right time to Fuck, I was almost slipped. 2 pagodas. I think that these pagodas are not the authentic, the original one, but they rebuilt it, and we got some historical remains behind me. Yeah, guys, this is the this place, but it's quite interesting to see these remaining poles. Actually look like the what's that called, the Greeks Acropolis or the Jews temple really look like this, but anyway, that's just my analogy. This backyard is it's awesome, and you got these plants and this stone horse or sheep. Just across a school, actually, you see this like a whole bunch of people like waiting outside on the side of the road. Is the parents of the or the grandparents of the pupils of the school. So it's a whole street full with people, and it's really chaotic. And you also see like traffic jam on this side of the road. Now I'm trying to walking towards to the old wall of Suzhou, and you know, this place, it's a full pack of people, scooters, and you see these people like honking on the road, and quite noisy. If you have a look at this main street on this side, and it's traffic jam to death, actually. I mean, it's really lucky that I didn't drive my car inside the town, because it is so crowded, and it's full pack of people and the cars and the scooters, and annoying. Over there you do see this is the city council or something, or the government. Anyway, here it is, the city wall of Suzhou. You got some fake cannon over here. See that? Yeah, it's great. And I walked like almost like 1 kilometer to reach to this area, and nobody's here, and I think the majority of the tourists will not come here. But this is awesome place. It just reminds you the generals and the soldiers who protected the city, and I think these are for the defensive, and you can shoot arrows from this position. And this is the riverside. Let me show you on this way. Here there's a water entry actually here, as you can see here, but now they put a bridge on here to block the waterway. And when all the fleets and the boats are entering here, you have to go past. So this is the lift of the ancient gate, but now they use the irons to seal it. But you still can see in the ancient time, here's the lift that you can lift up the main gate. When all the boats try to entering here, actually now this is some like office area, but I think in the ancient time, when all the boats try to entering in this area, and if it's like a hostile, and if it's your enemy, and the defensive soldiers can just shoot the arrows towards to the boats, so it's really hard to get inside the city without any permission. We call it law. It's almost like the drums then you can make noise when you're hitting on this place. So it's actually an alert in the ancient time when the enemies comes and they hitting this stuffs and to make noise to alert the people and put an alarm. But now they write some kind of like China dream and this nonsense. So anyway, I don't believe the entire building is a fake one, but they did a quite dodgy painting work and make it look like a new. But you know, it doesn't has the history now. But when you look at the roof and those things, and you still find it's an old one. So I don't really like the renovation and repaint everything. This is very dodgy and stupid work. And yeah, but anyway, they have already done it and they make it look like a new one, but it's really bad. Suzhou is a place that where my grandmother originated come from, and I do still have a uncle which is living in Suzhou, and you know, since the culture is similar as Shanghai and the language is similar, so I do see this place is like almost the backyard of Shanghai. No, actually it's not. So but you know, a lot of symbolic things or a lot of signs that Shanghai maybe cannot show you because of the quick development of the city's urban city center, and it's demolished like a lot of old buildings and architecture. They kept some like important key area, but it's not like Suzhou. When you go everywhere, you do find those old Wu Kingdom building architecture is here. And hopefully you guys enjoyed, and see you next time.